So many of us, with all that we deal with on a daily basis, it might be work, it might be family, it might be kids, just general stresses. Sometimes it feels like we've got a brain fog. Andrew has a product called Memory and Brain with acetyl L-carnitine. And this is a product that helps to support your memory, your brain, your cognitive function, mental acuity. It helps to keep you feeling sharper, helps to lift that fog that sometimes you might feel. It's available this month as a monthly special, which is kind of like a today's special. I'll quickly go over the pricing. We have 30, 60, 180, or 360. That's where the pricing is at the end of April. That's where the pricing is right now. So again, great savings. If you order it right now, you actually get a buy one, get one. So 180 capsules normally cost $99. Right now we double to 360 and it costs $99 and change. So a really great opportunity there. This is a fascinating product that again is always given rave reviews. Let's get all the details with Andrew.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our monthly special, Memory and Brain with Acetyl L-carnitine, a full 500 milligrams of Acetyl L-carnitine. And when we speak about this product, we think about this product, obviously we're targeting the brain, but it's a comprehensive product. Acetyl L-carnitine is a critical component, critical because of its role in the synthesis and creation of neurotransmitters, critical in its role in energy production in the brain. But it's a perfect monthly special with the other today's specials we have as well, because our today's specials this month with our Essential 1 with CoQ10, now being called Nuance Max, but the essential nutrients that define a multivitamin, so much of what defines a multivitamin are its impact on specific organs in the body. When we talk about vitamin D, it's a critical defining attribute of our Essential 1, a critical defining attribute of Nuance. And that vitamin D, we have 2,000 IU of vitamin D3. Again, the most important parts of the brain, the most critical parts of the brain have the highest concentration of vitamin D receptors. That's why we also have small amounts of vitamin D in Memory and Brain with acetyl L-carnitine. So again, this is our most concentrated, most comprehensive product for memory, for brain, concentration, mental acuity. Again, acetyl L-carnitine is absolutely critical for energy synthesis, for the synthesis of neurotransmitters in the brain. So it is a critical component. That's why it's part of the name of the product. And we deliver a full 500 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine in your daily supply. Also, our Max Essential Omega-3, another Today special this month. DHA is the principal fat in the brain. The brain is 2/3 fat by weight. 2/3 of our brain is fat. So if anyone calls you a fathead, they obviously have a very good knowledge of anatomy and physiology, so they're being quite accurate. So yes, our brain is fatty. DHA is not the majority, probably 98 to 99% of the fat in our brain is DHA. Docosahexaenoic acid. So when we look at our today's specials, it's a perfect place to find Memory and Brain with ALC. If you're enjoying the incredible pricing on those, literally pennies a day, it's an opportunity to see the benefits that a Memory and Brain product can do when it's being placed on top of the incredible foundation, the essential vitamins, minerals, omega-3 fats that we are not getting from our diet, that our body cannot make, the difference they can make, and then the difference our Memory and Brain with acetyl L-carnitine can make on top of that. So I hope you choose to take advantage of this monthly special. The Today special certainly breathes life into it, makes it an exceptional value. I'm hoping we have enough to last the entire month, but I'm not sure we will. But enjoy the special pricing and the most comprehensive product we make for memory, brain, concentration, mental acuity. Again, we have ginseng in it. We have Ginkgo Biloba in it. We also have Vinpocetine in the product. We have Bacopa in the product. So it has all of the diverse components that can make a difference in the functioning of your brain. And again, there's no brain supplement. I see them sold online all the time, making claims about dementia, making claims about Alzheimer's disease. Those companies should be ashamed of themselves. All of us will experience changes as we age. It doesn't mean we're experiencing dementia or Alzheimer's. And all a supplement can do can support the systems in our body that are responsible for the maintenance of a vital structure in our body, like our brain, healthy circulation to the brain, carrying waste products away from the brain, supporting the synthesis of neurotransmitters in the brain, which are critical to its function. But no supplement is going to be a prevention, a cure, a treatment for dementia or Alzheimer's, despite what companies might claim, might imply. And if they claim or if they even imply that, it really lets them know who you are. And it really lets you know how much or how little you can trust them. Enjoy.
The wonderful thing about Memory and Brain with acetyl L-carnitine is that, as so many of the reviewers talk about, once you take it, you start to feel that difference. So it's not a question of, is this working for me? You feel that difference. Can I read 3 quick reviews? I know we're running out of time. Okay, first one, reliable results. I'll say it again and again. Memory and Brain with acetyl L-carnitine has made a great difference by allowing me to easily recall what is needed. Give it some time and you will be confident too. Excellent. I've been on Memory and Brain with acetyl L-carnitine for over 10 years. Quality is wonderful and I expect to be taking it in the future. Thanks, Andrew. Think of how many products you've used religiously for 10 years. It really gives you an indication of how adored this product is. Babs in PA says, I felt like a fog was lifted off my brain and I could think clearly now. I'm 75 years old and Memory and Brain with acetyl L-carnitine works great. Good stuff. My energy is up, memory is clear, and I'm still getting more excited each day. If you do not take one every day, it won't work, but I would recommend you run 30 days straight every day to begin. My memory is more focused, and I am happier than I have been in years. It's never too late to start. And when you think about the natural support for our brain as we age, you think about cognitive function, memory, mental acuity, you think about just having that sense of well-being, and like I think it was Babs in PA said, having that fog lifted. That's a wonderful feeling. Tackling every day, you know, with our best foot forward. Let me quickly show you what's inside the capsule. There's not too much to see here, but I will show it to you. Inside the capsule, it is an ultra fine powder. So whether we talk about this product or any of the others from